Mabuhay! Kamabuhayers and kamabuhay! Once again, welcome to my vlog. Live and alive here in Davao City. Life is here again. I'm your teacher vlogger with our teacher being Arinda being Basilio Brindon. For today's edition, I would like to share to you about values. Valuing values. Now, what is values? In Filipino, that is known as pagpahalaga. Values is anything or any experience that is considered good, desirable, appropriate. So that's my definition of values. Now, how do we know? How do we measure that the right options we have chosen is really on the right track or the correct one? I have listed in my life experiences, my teachings, in 42 years of experience with the junior high school, 40 years, and 2 years in senior high school teaching. This is my observation or my life experiences. So I have listed seven measuring sticks or measuring cup, determinants or factors in order that we will know whether our option, our alternative that was being chosen in a decision or in a valuing moment, it is really the right one. Okay, first is my determinants. It should be choosing alternatives or options freely. Yeah, that's the number one determinants that I am listing. Have you chosen your alternative with all your own personal belief, personal decision, or your own choice? It should be that nobody dictated it to you or nobody forced you to do that such choices in life. Okay, that's one. Number two, choosing it from alternatives. Yeah. In order to really arrive on a right values or decision making, I suggest there should be 4 options or 4 alternatives. Okay, what are these 4 alternatives? It will depend on you. It's not advisable that you will have only 2 options. It's about everyday we are doing. We'll start with the food we are eating. Are we going to choose the vegetarian diet or whatever, the fish, or we'll go for the meaty diet? Okay, you have the 3 option already. You can add one more. What else? You will have fruits diet. Okay, so those are 4 choices already. Remember, choosing from alternatives. And my suggestion is there should be 4 alternatives or options that you're going to choose. Okay, that's my number 2 suggestion. Number 3, I have listed is you're going to evaluating the consequences. Okay, evaluating the consequences. You will be writing on a piece of paper the 2 sides, the advantages and the disadvantages. As based on my experiences, you have your own rating scale. You can have a rating of 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 20, or 85, 90, 95, 100, as you wish. So, on the left side, you list down on a piece of paper, you get a ball pen, or on your cell phone, you can have your notes there. You're going to enumerate as many as you can the advantages of the values that you have chosen. Okay, for example, you want a dress. Okay, what kind of dress? Will it be branded? okay, second hand, or given by someone, there should be choices for your decision or for valuing. Now, if you choose that it will be branded, now what kind of brand you're going to select? Select again four choices. Okay, so that is number 3, evaluating the consequences. After writing the advantages on the left side, you write again on the right side the disadvantages. Enumerate as many as you can. Then after writing all this, you think the advantage and the disadvantage, you are going to score it, rate it, scale of 1 to 5, 1 to 10, whatever your rating scale. And for example, number 1, your concern now is to buy a new car. Okay, new car. Will it be a new car or just simply a tricycle ride, or as we call this in Davao, in pedicab? So you're going to ride car. What are the advantages and disadvantage? Going abroad or not? Applying for a scholarship, migration to the city or to the rural areas. Okay, so many decisions every day. And when we wake up, we already faced with valuing process or decision making. When you wake up, what will be my work to be done today? What will I prioritize? So we need to involve our valuing process. And after giving a score for each advantage and disadvantage on the right, total that. You make a total. Whatever is having more weight, then that will be your decision. That will give you advantage. Okay? So evaluating the consequences. May I repeat? Number 1, it is choosing freely. Number 2, choosing it from alternatives or options. And number 3, evaluating the consequences. Or in other words, you are going to evaluate the advantage and the disadvantage. Okay, number 4, it is treasuring and cherishing. Cherishing, treasuring. Okay, how do you explain that in lowest term? You should be proud of what option, of what alternative you have chosen. Many times, our senior high school learners are faced with what career, what course to take. So you're going to have this measuring cup in order that, or measuring stick, in order you can come up with the right values or right decision making. Will it make me proud if I will be a teacher, a doctor, on business, a CPA, a nurse, engineers, whatever, a nurse, or just simply I will be having this course agriculture or farmer? Will I be proud of these values of choices I have made? That is pricing, treasuring, cherishing. Okay, that's number 4. You can call it also treasuring and cherishing. Okay, number 5, sharing and affirming. How do you share? So you're going to choose some action, your values, like if you value more of generosity, so you share your, it might be your financial, time, your talent. If you are having that skills in coaching, so you share your time, your effort, and everything, your mastery. So it's not only financial, but it's also one of the factors that you can share these material and immaterial things. Affirming, meaning You are really declaring that, yeah, you're declaring that this is my chosen one. I love to work in this company. I love my course. I am a vegetarian. So you are affirming, you are showing action that you're doing that in your everyday life on a regular basis, not only once. Okay, number 6 is acting. Okay, acting meaning you do action. You really do that with the visible evidences that what you have chosen is this one, and it is manifested in your action. Okay. For example, you love okay clothes. So you do not only have one okay clothes, but probably you have so many, most of your or all of your clothes or shoes are already okay. So acting, putting it into action. The last, number 7, is I suggest that the acting with pattern of consistency. Yes, what does it mean? Meaning you are putting an action, you are showing that values not only once but with consistency. It should be sustained for whatever chosen values or decision you have. For instance, you love justice. So do not oppress those people, especially those who are belonging to the marginalized group or the minority group. You show that not only once but repeatedly, may I repeat, repeatedly, or sustain action, whatever your choices or alternatives in life. So these are the 7 guidelines in order that will be guided whether our values, our decisions, they are on the right track or it is a good decision. 7. Okay, let us make a recapitulation. So number 1 is choosing freely. Yeah, no one dictated. It's your own choice. Comes from your mind and from your heart. Okay, freely. And number 2, have I chosen my option or my decision, my values from alternatives, as what I suggest for option before you're going to have your decision. And number 3 is evaluating the consequences or the outcome, and that is weighing the advantage and the disadvantage of whatever choices you have in your life. Number 4, prizing and cherishing, or it should also be treasuring and cherishing. You always have that being proud of what your decision, no rejection, no feeling of rejection or regrets. Okay, number 5, sharing and affirming. So you share that to everybody, your choosing alternatives. Let the public know that that is your chosen one or your alternative. And affirming meaning you really declare that this is it, this is my values, so I need to have a business, so go on with that decision. And number 6 is acting. So acting is putting it into action, not only deciding on your thoughts, but there should be with action. Put it into action, whatever your alternative, as you want to proceed your course and you don't have monetary resources, so you have your choices there. Be a working student, apply for a scholarship job, ask the assistance of your relatives who are financially able in life, or perhaps your number 4 alternative is You may have your small business, just like online selling, or you buy and sell, buy these items, and again sell that for with profits already. Business, I do not mean a big business, it might be small business only. And the last, acting, number 7 is acting with pattern on a regular basis and consistency. So it should be consistency, consistent, tuloy-tuloy. No stopping it, on a regular basis. You are having that action, tuloy-tuloy, consistent. Okay? So, examine now your decision, your values in life. May I repeat? Values, as described by me, is anything or experience that is considered as good, appropriate, desirable, and of course notable, commendable. So that's values that we are facing every day. And I hope kamabuhay and mabuhay years, you have learned something from me for this afternoon about our values in life. And of course it is also something about decision making. So those are my 7 pointers as based on my life experiences as a retired teacher. Don't forget to follow me on my YouTube Mabuhay channel. I have 2 accounts. I have the red profile and the yellow profile. Mabuhay channel, Erlinda Bing Basilio Rindon, and my 2 Facebook account, Erlinda Bing Basilio Rindon, and another page, Erlinda Hernandez Bing Basilio Rindon. All of these, follow me also on my reels and my blogs. Thank you, kamabuhayers, my viewers, my followers, my Facebook friends, and everyone on Facebook. Thank you so much for always with me in my blogs. Don't forget to always give time to watch. Thank you for the support, and until my next vlog. Thank you everyone. Thank you kamabuhay and kamabuhayers. Live and alive here in Davao City, Catalunan Pequeño, Talongo District. Live is here, Davao City. Signing off, Teacher Vlogger, Teacher Bing, Erlinda Bing, Basilio Rindon. Live and alive in Davao City. Thank you everyone. Don't forget, if there's no picture or video, it did not happen. Number 2, words of wisdom or Rindoism. If what you have done is not excellent, you have done nothing. God is good all the time. Okay, those are my Rindonism, my 3 basic Rindonism words of wisdom. Thank you, kamabuhay. Thank you, mabuhayers. Until my next vlog, signing off. Retired teacher, Teacher Bing, Erlinda Bing, Basilio Rindon. Mabuhay! Gandang buhay, mabuting tao, magandang buhay. Long live good person, good life. Long live good person, good life. Good life, good person. Mabuhay! Thank you everyone for watching. God bless everyone.